Mahendra Singh Dhoni has announced his retirement from international cricket, bringing an end to the career of one of India's greatest limited over cricketers and its most successful captain. He is the only captain to lift all three ICC trophies: the World Cup, the T20 World Cup, and the Champions Trophy. And he also took India to the top of ICC Test rankings. Dhoni, at his age of 39, took the Instagram to make his announcement, putting up a slideshow of images from his career to the soundtrack of yesteryear's singer Mukesh on his official account, with the caption, Thanks a lot for your love and support throughout my career. While the post didn't specify it, it is expected that the retirement is only from international cricket and Dhoni will play the forthcoming IPL 2020. The Super Kings chief executive had recently said they expected him to play for the franchise even after his retirement from international cricket till at least 2022. The announcement means Dhoni's final international match will remain his 350th ODI, in which he scored 50 in a World Cup 2019 semi-final where India got defeated from New Zealand. He also played 90 test matches and 98 20 international in an international career that began in December 2004. Statistics are formidable: more than 15,000 international runs across formats, 16 centuries, and more than 800 victories as wicketkeeper. But Dhoni's legacy stretches far beyond the numbers. He will be remembered as both batsman and captain for his unconventional style and his ability to remain calm in the face of the heaviest pressure. That's shown through in his biggest moment on the world stage, closing out to the World Cup final in Mumbai in 2011 with a six to put the seal on match-winning innings 91 not out. In the other biggest match of his career, the final of the inaugural T20 World Cup in 2007, he threw the ball to Jogendra Sharma for the last over instead of the more experienced Harbhajan Singh. His life story was unusual enough to warrant a biopic. His roots in the cricketing background of Ranchi, his early working life as a ticket inspector in Indian Railways, and his burst on the scene, long-haired, fearless, and big-hitting. Within a couple of years, he was captaining India's fledgling 2020 side in the inaugural T20 World Cup. It was famously an event of the BCCI did not take seriously. India's win, however, changed world cricket by giving a huge flip to the IPL, a tournament that was already in the works, and further establishing the BCCI as the preeminent global power. In the years that followed, Dhoni's India team had results on the field to match that financial clout. His captaincy was based on his cool, almost computer-like brain and his ability to not allow the pressure of long-term results to determine his tactics. Along with coach Gary Kristen, he put his senior performers in a comfortable place and they returned the favor with some of their best years in international cricket. The 2011 World Cup win was the peak of his career. After that, he had to contented with an aging team and the toll that non-stop cricket was taking on his own body. His batting changed and he cut down on the pro technique for a more calculated approach to batting, especially when among the tail. Towards the end, though, he came in the criticism of his batting slowdown, and he came under heavy criticism for India's defeat against England in the World Cup, where they fell short by 31 runs despite heavy 5 wickets in his hand. No appraisal of Dhoni's would be completed without mentioning his formidable record in IPL, where he will still be active. He became so deeply associated with the city that he even became a co-owner of Chennai-based football franchise. Thank you very much.